Hello and welcome to the Brit Yankee Pub for a special edition of our daily Advent beer calendars for 2020. Today is day 23. Yes, we're nearly there. One more day to go. The penultimate day, if you will. And today, from the German beer calendar, we have Landgang Brauerei Pils. Now, this brewery is situated in Hamburg, northern Germany. A little more industrial, a little more straight up, less of the Bavarian. Let's see if we get a difference in the beer. I'm going to crack it open. There we go. Pour that out. Looks like it's coming out just like most of the other Pils. I'm not going to be sorry to leave the Pils behind. Ooh, hello. Don't go over the top. Don't go over the top. Don't go over the top. Oh, it stopped. Phew. How about that? A deliciously golden looking beer. Lots of bubbles going up in it from the bottom. Means it could have some good effervescence. Landgang Brewery has actually got a picture on the front of a sailor, and he's pointing at you. Landgang means shore leave. So obviously when the sailors go for shore leave in Hamburg, they're going to have a few of these. The aroma, beautiful, delicious Pils aroma. This is made with noble hops, and it should be different to the Bohemian style Pilsner, which is the Czech Pilsners. Should be lighter in color, which yes or no, I don't know. And it should have less hop bitterness, although I don't think hop bitterness is a big thing in these Pils. Let's taste it. Smooth, light, delicious. This is one of those beers that you can have when you're on a hot day, finishing your lawn mowing, coming in, you need something with a little flavor. This will take care of it. That's why we call them lawnmower beers. Definitely a less of a bite than the Czech / Bohemian style Pilsners, and it's also less of a bite than some of the Bavarian ones that we've been having in this calendar. Not a bad one at all. I quite like this. I'm wondering if we're going to get a Pils as the last day. We'll find out obviously tomorrow, but for now I'll give this, I don't have my bell hand, oh here it is. I will give this a ding. I'm feeling generous on the penultimate day. A very nice Pils, and now we go to the Brit Yankee Advent calendar, and we have a special guest on that particular one. We'll find out who in just a second. Ross. Hi folks, we're back, and for day 23 out of the Brit Yankee calendar, I pulled another Buffalo Creek Brewing can, and I thought, what the heck, is this the Buffalo Creek Brewing show? I've had like about 4 beers. Now when I put the Advent calendar together back at the end of last year, beginning of this year, I didn't realize that I had so many of their beers in there. So I thought, what better than to have the brewer and owner of Buffalo Creek Brewing introduce this beer, and then we can share it together, find out about it, see if it's any good. So without further ado, we're going to go over to Buffalo Creek Brewing and the owner, Mike Marr. Mike, you want to give us a little lowdown on this?
Hey Phil, thank you for bringing back one of our long lost children here. We have the 2019 Barrel Aged Hollows, comes in at 9.9%, and Interesting enough, it was actually canned on the day that was my 20th wedding anniversary. So this was what we used to make for our Russian Imperial Stout. It's pretty tasty. It sits in barrels. I believe this is the year that we did the Heaven Hill barrels with the, what was it? We had cacao nibs and Tahitian vanilla beans added as well. And we took the Tahitian vanilla beans and soaked them in rye whiskey from High West out of Utah. So on my trip out there, I grabbed a couple bottles of their rye, brought them back, soaked the vanilla beans in them, made for a really nice caviar that we then added to the barrels. And I think you should give this a try.
Oh, thank you very much. There it is. It's beautiful. And I can't wait to open it. Year-old beers are always interesting to me, but I do know that you brewers like to say that you put the beer into its container, whether that be a can, a crowler, or a growler, when it's ready to drink. So I guess we're gonna have to try this out. Now I'm gonna have to take off my mask for this, but we were 6 foot, he was way back there. Honestly, we were socially distanced. I'm gonna crack this open. Oh my goodness me. We have a little bubble. I don't know if you can see that on the top. There it is. Beautiful. I'm getting the aroma already. It's absolutely amazing. So let's pour it into my Buffalo Creek glass. Hello, someone's calling in for some more beer. Pouring out beautifully. And that looks pretty damn good. Check that out. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get some for Mike. Maybe I can pass him some. He's back there. Pour him some. It is his beer after all. All right, here we go. There we go, Mike. All right, I'm going to sample this first, and then we'll find out from the man who brewed it how he thinks it changes to the 2021. Ooh, I think the aroma is not as bourbony as I thought it was going to be. It seems to have tempered a little bit. Let's sip it. Definitely getting a little intensity to it. Well, it seems like it's churned a little bit acidic, and I'm not certain why that is, but I do know that you can these by hand, and you do have a 2021. So let's talk a little bit about why and the new one.
Well, Phil, I have to tell you I'm a little disappointed. I don't think it's still a tasty beer, but there is a slight off note that is disappointing in it, and it's okay. We have a way to rectify this problem, because life is too short to drink bad beer. Empty glass, 2020 olives. So before I pour this, I want to let you know that we drastically changed the recipe last year. And so the 2020 hollows, and we've actually started putting dates in front of every year of the hollows. So as we change things, we know better as to, or allow people to expect different things each year. So this one, this year, we took 3,000 pounds of grain, which is quite a bit more than we had in the past. The alcohol content was 13.6 going into the barrels. And you know that had that little barrel connection. So we ended up getting some 12-year-old Elijah Craig barrels. They were emptied on a Friday. I got them on a Monday. We emptied them again because there was some Elijah Craig still sitting in there, about a gallon's worth over the 4 barrels, and filled them up Monday night. So this year it came out at 15.6% alcohol. It's got huge raisin, toffee, chocolate notes to it. And also this year we didn't do anything, no adjuncts. We decided to just go straight barrel And so there's no cacao nibs, there's no Tahitian vanilla beans, just straight run of the barrel. Now, that being said, next month we are releasing a secondary version, another variant, where we actually put the beer, same beer, in bourbon barrels that had maple syrup aged in for a year. So very similar to the old friend Sticky Todd, we're going to have Sticky Hollows. Now let's get you a fresh pour here. And look at that beautiful masterpiece. I'd like you to be the first to sample this.
Thank you, Mike. And as you've moved over 6 feet away, I can come in and get this beer. It looks like one for next year's Advent calendar. Cheers, everybody. See you tomorrow for the last day. Woohoo! Christmas Eve.